Welcome to the JJs Declutter podcast, where we tackle the mess and stress to make space for what truly matters. I'm Janis, here with Julie, and together we're sharing our best tips, tricks, and a little humor to help you declutter your home, mind, and life. Whether it's procrastination or piles of stuff, we're here to help you make real progress. Let's dive in.
Welcome back to the JJ's Declutter podcast. I'm Julie, here with Janis, and today we're doing something a little bit magical and a whole lot practical.
We're channeling our inner fairy godmother, or would that be inner fairy goddess JJ, to tell you about something we've been working on for months, something that's going to help you transform your relationship with clutter once and for all.
Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked around your home and felt completely overwhelmed? Like you don't even know where to start?
Or maybe you've tried to declutter before. You've watched the shows, read the books, bought the bins, but the clutter just keeps coming back?
Or perhaps you're standing in a room right now thinking, I know I need to deal with this, but I'm so tired and I just can't.
If any of that sounds familiar, this episode is for you, because we've created something specifically designed to help you break through the clutter overwhelm and actually create lasting change.
It's called Clearing Your Clutter, and it starts April 6th, 2026. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let us tell you what it's all about.
Here's what we know about you, because we've talked to women just like you.
You're probably over 40 or 50, or who knows? You've accumulated a lifetime of stuff. Some of it's yours, some of it is inherited, some of it just appeared.
The mysteriously appearing stuff, like wire hangers and grocery bags.
Exactly. And you look around your home and you feel this weight, this constant nagging feeling that you should be doing something about it, but you don't know where to start.
You might be what we call clutter blind. You've been living with piles for so long that you don't even see them anymore, until someone's coming over and then suddenly you see everything.
Or you're completely overwhelmed. You know the clutter is there. You feel it pressing on you every single day, but the thought of tackling it makes you just want to crawl back into bed.
Maybe you're a keeper. Everything has a memory attached. Everything has a story, and letting go feels like you're betraying your past.
Or you're a collector by default. You didn't set out to collect 20 years of magazines or 40 coffee mugs, but here you are.
And the worst part, you've probably tried to declutter before and it didn't stick. You did the big weekend purge, felt amazing for about 3 days, and then 2 months later, it all came back.
Mm-hmm. Or you bought all the organizing bins and labeled everything beautifully, but you're just organizing clutter. Sound familiar?
So here's why our Clearing Your Clutter course is different from every other decluttering program you've tried. First, we're not going to tell you to spark joy or live like a minimalist or throw everything away and start over.
No judgment, no shame, no impossible standards. Second, we understand that your clutter isn't just about stuff. It's about emotions. It's about identity. It's about relationships and memories and the version of yourself you thought you'd be.
We're not going to hand you a trash bag and say, get to work. We're going to help you understand why you keep what you keep so that you can make different choices.
Third, and this is huge, we're going to teach you our actual systems, the ones we use with our private clients, the ones that actually work. The Keeper Let's Go system, the decluttering dozen, the small doable doses, the emotions first approach.
And fourth, you're not doing this alone. You'll have us coaching you every step of the way, plus a whole community of declutterers going through it with you. Because here's what we've learned over years of doing this: nobody declutters successfully in isolation.
You need support. You need accountability. You need someone to tell you it's okay to let go of your grandmother's china, even though you've never used it.
And you need someone to celebrate with you when you finally clear that one shelf that's been haunting you for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. So let me tell you what's actually inside clearing your clutter. This is a 5-week course, and we've designed it to take you on a real journey.
Not a sprint, not a marathon, a journey with rest stops, encouragement, snacks, and practical tools every single step of the way.
Week 1 is all about hot spots. You know, those surfaces and spaces in your home where stuff just lands and then it multiplies overnight like spam emails.
Every flat surface, the kitchen counter, the chair in the bedroom that is definitely not a chair anymore.
That chair, oh, that chair, we know that chair. Week 1 is where we tackle those hot spots first. And here's why we start there. Fast, visible wins build real momentum. Most of our students have their first, I can actually do this moment on day 1.
Which is exactly the feeling you need to carry with you into week 2. Doom boxes.
Doom, DOOM, didn't organize, only moved.
Yep. The boxes, the bags, the bins that you've been relocating from room to room without actually dealing with them. If you've moved house in the last decade and there are still boxes that you haven't opened, we're looking at you with complete love and zero judgment. We have a system that makes those boxes manageable, not overwhelming, not a spiral, manageable. Week 2 is where those things finally meet their maker in the best possible way.
Week 3 is paper chaos. And I say that as someone who has personally created more mystery mail piles than I would like to admit. Paper is everyone's nemesis. The piles, the important documents that are definitely in there somewhere, the I'll file it someday pile that has been growing since like 2019. Week 3, we come for all of it. And we give you a system that'll actually stick.
Week 4 is the one that's closest to our hearts. And I think it's going to feel very familiar to anyone who came through our Tea and Treasures live workshop.
Sentimental and heirloom items.
This is the week most decluttering courses skip entirely. We don't, because this is where the real emotional weight lives. The inherited pieces, the things that belong to someone you love, the items that are attached to a memory, a story, a version of your life.
We go deeper in week 4 and gentler. We walk you through honoring what truly matters, passing things on with intention, and making decisions without guilt, running the whole show.
And then week 5, maintenance mode, because the goal was never just to declutter once. The goal is a home that stays manageable, that feels like yours, and that you can actually walk into and exhale.
Week 5 is where we build your personal maintenance mode plan, the systems and habits that keep the clutter from creeping back in. This is where the new version of you takes a bow or a curtsy with flourish. We fully support the curtsy.
And here's what makes this course really special. You're not just getting video lessons and tools, although you're absolutely getting those.
You're getting us. Live group coaching calls every single week where you can ask questions, you can get feedback, you can get unstuck and celebrate your wins. Both of us, every call.
And every call is recorded. So if life gets in the way, and you can't make it live, it's waiting for you in your private client portal whenever you're ready.
You're getting our signature tools, the Keep or Let's Go sorting system, Doombox labels and tracking lists, hotspot trackers, the exact tools we use with our private coaching clients to make every single decision faster and less exhausting.
You're getting a private community of women at abcdeclutter.com. Women who get it, who understand the struggle, who will not judge you for the state of your guest room.
We have seen guest rooms, ladies. You're safe here.
And you're getting accountability, real accountability. We're going to check in with you. We're going to cheer you on.
Even when it's hard, especially when it's hard.
12 decluttering minutes a day. That is truly all we're asking.
On those 12 minutes, done consistently, one day at a time, are how you get yourself to maintenance mode, not the marathon, the habit. So let's talk about who this course is really for. Because I want to be honest with you, this isn't for everyone.
If you're looking for a quick fix or a magic wand solution, this isn't it.
If you want someone to come to your house and do it for you, we can't help you with that. Well, we could, but that's not in this course.
Yeah, that's a very expensive, different service.
But it's a service. So this course is for you if you're ready to do the work, if you're willing to look at your clutter honestly and ask yourself the hard questions.
It's for you if you're tired of living with the weight of all this stuff and you're ready to make a change.
It's for you if you've tried decluttering before and it just didn't stick, and you're ready to understand why so that you can go do it differently this time.
It's for you if you're a woman who's over 40, who's ready to create a home that supports who you are now, not who you were or who you think you should be.
It's for you if you want support, accountability, and a proven system that actually works.
And it's for you if you're willing to be patient with yourself. Take it slow. Do it in small, doable doses instead of trying to transform your entire house in a weekend.
So let me paint a picture of what's possible, because this isn't just about having a cleaner house, although that's definitely part of it.
Imagine walking into your home and feeling peace instead of panic. Imagine being able to find what you need when you need it.
Imagine opening your closet and seeing only clothes you actually wear and feel good in. Not the guilt clothes, not the someday clothes, just the real ones.
Imagine having space to breathe, space to think, space to actually use your home instead of just storing stuff in it.
Imagine no longer feeling embarrassed when someone drops by unexpectedly. Imagine actually being able to invite people over without spending 3 days in panic mode first.
Oh, that's the dream right there.
Imagine the mental clarity that comes from not having 1,000 undone tasks staring at you from every surface.
And imagine the freedom, the actual, real freedom of letting things go that no longer serve you and releasing the guilt and the shoulds and the pressure to be someone you're not.
That's what we're offering. Not just a decluttered home, but a transformed life.
And we've seen it happen over and over and over again.
So here's how this works. Clearing Your Clutter starts on April 6th. That's less than a week away.
You can find all the details and sign up at our sales page. Just go to abcdeclutter.com and click the link on that first page.
That's abcdeclutter.com. We'll also put the link in the show notes down below so you can just click right through.
The course is 5 weeks. Every week, you'll get new lessons, new tools, and a live coaching call with us.
Plus lifetime access to all the materials so you can go back and review whenever you need to.
And the best part, you'll be doing this alongside a whole community of women who are on the same journey.
You're going to make friends. You're going to laugh. You're probably going to cry a little bit. Decluttering is emotional work.
But you're going to transform your relationship with your stuff and your space in ways you can't even imagine right now.
So if you're ready, if you're really, truly ready to clear your clutter and reclaim your home and your peace of mind,
go to abcdeclutter.com right now and sign up.
Don't wait. Don't think about it for 3 more months. Don't add it to your someday list.
We all know about those someday lists.
April 6th is coming, whether you sign up or not. The only question is, will you still be living with all this clutter on May 9th? Or will you be 5 weeks into your amazing transformation?
You know what I love about this course? It's everything we wish we had known when we were drowning in our own clutter.
It's the support, the systems, the understanding that this is hard work and you don't have to do it alone.
It's permission to let go, permission to start fresh, permission to create a home that actually works for your real life.
And it's the Fairy Goddess JJs waving our spray bottles and laundry baskets and saying, "We've got you. We're right here with you. Let's do this together."
So one more time, abcdeclutter.com. That's where you'll find all the details and where you can sign up.
We cannot wait to see you in the course. We cannot wait to watch you transform. We cannot wait to celebrate your wins with you.
Because you deserve a home that supports you. You deserve to stop feeling overwhelmed every time you look around. You deserve this.
So come join us April 6th, Clearing Your Clutter, 5 weeks that will change everything.
Keep it simple.
Keep it intentional.
And as
always, keep decluttering.
Keep decluttering. And we'll see you in the course.
So excited. Can you tell we're excited?
Just a little bit. Happy decluttering, everyone.
See you April 6th. Thanks for joining us on the JJ's Declutter podcast. If you're ready to keep simplifying, follow us for more tips and join our Facebook community to share your wins and challenges. Subscribe here because it's always more fun to declutter with friends. And thanks in advance for leaving us a review.